More than 2 months of being at home, senior high school students, final year students, and the Go Track students of Form 2 are returning to school. They are, however, returning to a new arrangement. Classes can now not take more than 25 people. Aside that, they have to be in marks while they're on campus. In Greater Accra region, we've been to the Accra Academy where students are returning. School authorities are taking processes to make sure that they give them places of accommodation. This is the administration block of the Achimota School, and our observations so far suggest that some disinfection exercise is being done while the school receives the final year students as well as the Go Track Form 2 students. There's a Veronica bucket situated right within this hall where students and persons who frequent this place could use the Veronica bucket. Now, entry to the various rooms, you can see no marks, no entry. The various dormitories have been categorized into 23 persons per room on the average. So on a notice board, when students get here, they have to come and check on this notice board to see which room actually they are in. We've come to the Achimota stores where some items are being kept for the school, and the president, while allowing schools to reopen, promised that some PPE, nose masks, as well as hand sanitizers will be delivered to these schools. You have received some items.
I have received items from the Metro Director for Okakwe North. And if you look at my back behind me, you see some. I've sent some in, but you can still see some behind me.
So I'm very much interested in the distributions. Yes. How is it going to be done?
As the president directed, today, 22nd June, we are going to issue 2 each to each student that will arrive on our campus. And that is the numbers the Metro Director has issued to me.
The MC for the Okakwe North Municipal Assembly is here at the Achimota School. He's been doing some rounds looking at how exactly things are.
So far, so good. Some of the students have arrived. In fact, they are trickling one by one. And so not all of them has arrived as at now. And we believe by the end of the day, we will be receiving most of them. Well, we are arranging with the COVID-19 team to come and give some orientation. And so the teachers, both the teachers and the non-teaching staffs and all that, will be giving some orientation as to how things should be done.
At the Accra High School, before you enter the school, the security guard at the gate will have to check your temperature. When you get onto the compound, of course, you can see students returning, walking with their friends in pairs, in nose masks as well. There's some preparatory works being done before real class begins. Some people are waiting because it's been 2 months since schools were closed. But government has been saying that they would distribute some PPE to the various schools. We've been interacting with the headmistress of the Accra High School, and this was just to say respect to the various PPE and support from government.
For the hand sanitizers, yes, we have enough. The nose masks too. The temperature gun, they gave us 9, and the school already had 10, so we have 19. So it's more than even enough for us. And the Veronica buckets too, even though we're not giving, the school already has 15 of them to start with.
We are one of the classroom blocks here at the Accra High School, and what basically we're going to do is actually go to the classrooms and look at what exactly is happening. On the first day of the reopening of schools, what exactly is happening here at the Accra High School? This is one of the classrooms, which is Form 3 Economics A. It has a list of 23 students. This class, as we've been told, ordinarily supposed to pick 45 people prior to COVID. The students, as you can see, are learning on their own, perhaps waiting for a tutor to come in to teach them. What are you learning?
English, oral English.
Oral English. How is it like being in school 2 months being up?
I would say it's okay, but it has also helped me to study more.
What was the fear or the feeling from your parents when you were coming?
There was no fear because the advice the president gave to us was very helpful, that we should cover our nose with a nose mask and also we should wash our hands, so everything was good.
How is it like seeing your friends again 2 months?
Yeah, it's fun and it's nice to meet your friends after a long vacation because of the pandemic that happened.
A bit of traffic here at the Mamobe Accra Girls stretch, basically because parents are bringing their wards to school. Vehicular traffic, to be specific. Right here at the entrance, you can see no face masks, no entry. No visitors are allowed entry. Within the school, registration ongoing at various points because of ensuring social distancing, and what we are getting from officials is that students are not returning to their old dormitories. Some students are done with their registration, they've taken their chop boxes, their trunks, and they are moving to their dormitories after going through the various registrations. Let's get reactions from some parents. And so you have a ward here?
Yes.
She's returned to school today?
Yeah.
How was your own preparations at your end?
Well, I've done what I can as a parent. So it's up to the ward to learn. I've given everything she needs.
Everything she needs, what do you mean by that?
I've given her provisions, nose masks, sanitizer, everything. Things to protect her from the virus.
What are some of the things that you've bought for your ward as she's returning to school?
Oh, the mattress. The school is providing us the sanitizers and those nose masks and those things here. So we are okay for that.
So have you bought her nose masks or sanitizers yourself?
The government is providing it, so we didn't buy anything like that.
What do you make about her returning to school with COVID-19?
We are just praying for God to protect them. You see, just prayers. That is the only thing can help us, because there is nothing we parents we can do.